People, the GOAT has returned. My
Say
GOAT
it louder,
has
Saeed.
returned.
We are here.
Cristiano Ronaldo has returned to Manchester United. We are here. We are shameless. Because you know why? Ronaldo is back in time. Statman, what are you saying?
Listen,
The GOAT has
I want
returned.
the intro again. Come on, say it again. I want it louder.
Cristiano Ronaldo is back at Old Trafford. Statman, he's back at Old Trafford.
The greatest player to walk this planet, and he's back. Listen, I'm gassed. So gassed right now. This is my GOAT. Back at Old Trafford.
You know what I mean? Statman, your glasses don't even fit you. But you know what? We don't
Listen,
care.
It was a last minute
Keep
thing.
them
I'll
on.
be honest. I can't even see with them. I'm here. Now I can see the
Ty
chat.
Brown. Shout out to Ty Brown. He said it. We are winning the quadruple. I said it.
Listen, it's not the quadruple.
We are winning
Ronaldo's winning the golden boot
quadruple.
as well.
Golden boot. We said it here live on Saeed TV. We're coming for everyone. City, Chelsea, Liverpool. We have got the man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Statman, play the tune because we want to hear it again.
Want to hear it? You want to hear it? Should we sing along to it?
The tune.
All right, let me get it up. Come on. Come on. Hey, United sing Viva Ronaldo.
Listen, people. Don't let anyone take away your happiness. Don't let anyone tell you can't be shameless. I can prove it. I was emotional last night. I'll be honest with you, Statman. The 1-1, I was emotional. I was on the verge of collapse. Because you know why? Manchester City were on the brink of signing Ronaldo. And it was emotional. I live with a lot of City fans. My little brother was on the phone to me saying, he's coming home. He's coming to the blue side. I got emotional. I called him a snake. Apologies.
Don't do that again. I told you Cristiano Ronaldo was never going to do that.
Yes. But you know what? He's on the right side of Manchester.
Fam, let me get these glasses back on.
Yeah, get the glasses back on, man.
Yeah, that's better.
Ronaldo is here. Calma. I named the word calma on the Big Six, and I was thinking to myself, why do I use the word calma? Well, at Old Trafford, we'll be seeing this. Calma, 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 calma.
Front of Pep Guardiola's bold head, you know. These lot really thought they had a chance.
Yes, calma. Not calma. Calma. Cristiano Ronaldo, 2-year contract. Statman, are you buzzing or what?
Listen, this is my GOAT, and he's coming back to the team I love. Listen, I'm gassed. Oh, man. Words can't describe it. As I said before, I'm in cloud 9 right now. This feeling just can't be matched, and we just have to live in the moment.
We live in the moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yep. Listen. I would never have thought it, man. I always thought to myself, is he using United's name for clout? But you know what, man? I don't care anymore. Because we've got the GOAT back at Old Trafford. And I think for me, yeah, I'm never... Normally, I kind of keep my pride where it is. And I say to myself, nah. But now I'm like, you know what? Be shameless, Saeed. because the boy in you is crying.
Join the
He's crying
club.
out there. Join the club. You know what I mean? And I think there will be more people in the club. Let us know in the comments. Smash the like on the video. We're going to get straight into it, people.
1.5 million likes already. Listen, Messi could never. That's all I'm saying. Respect
Messi
Cristiano
could never.
Ronaldo. The brand is massive. The player is amazing.
I'm lost for words, man. Last night, I was in drummer, people, today. I wasn't even listening to the khutbah today, people. What is wrong with me? I wasn't even listening to the khutbah today. That's how bad it was today, man. The khutbah was on, and I was on my phone thinking, where's Ronaldo? Oh, Allah, forgive me, man. But today, I was distracted by the dunya. The Ronaldo dunya today. This is what caught me today, man. By the way, if you don't know what that means, Statman, it was a Friday prayer today. It was a Friday sermon. And I wasn't even listening to the guy he was telling us. He was preaching us today. And I wasn't even listening to him. So that's why I say, God forgive me, man.
He will.
Oh my God, man. Statman, I'm emotional. Take it right now. Take it right now.
Listen, as I said, I've backed this guy since day one. All of you tried saying the snake Ronaldo stuff yesterday. I weren't having it. All of you tried saying Ronaldo's finished. No. Top scorer in the Euros. Top scorer last year in the league. Top scorer in the Premier League 21-22 season. Mark my words, we are coming for the golden boot.
I'm like Danny Jones now.
Listen.
Say it again, Statman.
Premier League champions 21-22. The phone's ringing.
The phone's ringing. What is it telling you, Statman? Is it telling you we're winning the quadruple?
You know what that phone call just said? The Champions League is coming to Old Trafford as well.
Champione, champione, ole, ole, ole. I've not heard that in a while.
Don't worry.
Living. We're going to come for the big six. We're partying tonight on the big six. We're ready. We're conquering it all. Because you know why? Cristiano Ronaldo is a red.
Listen, February we're winning the Carabao Cup as well.
I'm booking it. The tickets are ready to Wembley. Are you there, Statman?
Listen, I'm there. Cristiano Ronaldo lifting a trophy for United. Come on, man.
Campione, campione. We're not even singing Champione. We're singing Campione.
Ronaldo and Greenwood together. Greenwood playing with Ronaldo. Learning from Ronaldo. Boy. Come on.
It's beautiful, people.
That's how you say it. Mashallah.
Mashallah.
Come on.
Alhamdulillah.
Say it louder.
Alhamdulillah.
Come on.
Listen, people. I am so happy. I feel a buzz right now. I feel like a kid. I feel like a kid right now. Mr. Dan United, man. Part of the members group. Big up to Mr. Dan United. He says the Premier League isn't ready for us. Ronaldo is back. He'll give us a dressing room, a massive life. His attitude will demand trophies. There's no such thing as we're not winning the league. We have to win the league. There's no two ways about that. People, there is no two ways about that.
When we win the league, we're going to celebrate style. 21 in 22 is coming. Ronaldo's coming home. Football's coming home.
Yeah, man. Forget all this England nonsense, mate, about football's coming home and all that, yeah. I'm dripping. You know what I mean? I sang the song last night. Demi, what's her name? I can't even remember her name. Levitating. Dua Lipa, that's what she's called. Dua Lipa. I was Dua Lipping over there.
Come on.
I'm telling you right now, she needs to get me on that song, man. Dua Lipa, get me on your song, Levitating, because we are levitating this season. I'm telling you, this year, Levitate will be trending. I'm telling you right now, because we're going to be sourcing, man.
Come on, Sai, give us a little dance.
We're not, listen, Rabina settings, brother. Rabino.
Nah, Saeed, the people want to see another dance.
Listen,
dance
the dance are only going to get better and better. Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa. Mate, my mic's moving dodgy. But how is this possible, people, man? We're in the mood, man. People, smash a like on the video. Listen, we're not Avellino, but you know what, man? We're all giddy. This is what happens when we're giddy. All these tricky Reds are now prepared to challenge the FA Cup, maybe. Listen,
let me answer this, Reggie Foods, yeah? Forget Oli today. Today's about Ronaldo. Let us enjoy the moment.
Today's about Ronaldo, man. That's all we can talk about right now. Because at the end of the day, yeah, that's all we want. Drizzy Drez, I'm happy I will get a chance to see Georgina Rodriguez at Old Trafford. I don't know who that is. Who is that?
Ronaldo's girl, man. Come on, Saeed.
Oh, right. Okay, then. Well, I'm not focused on that. You know what I mean? Even the spam accounts are getting giddy tonight. You know what I mean? In addition to Bruno Fernandes, Rio Ferdinand and social interview personally deal with Ronaldo. Listen.
All right, big up Rio as well, you know. He understood the assignment.
Yo, listen. Listen, I always thought they were messing around, mate. You know what I mean? Even though... Go on.
Because I sent it to you in a chat today earlier. What's Rio doing? Does he know something?
You know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. The thing is, right, I never for once thought Cristiano Ronaldo would come back. My whole emotion right now is that I thought he was coming to Man City. I thought he's coming to the blue side of Manchester. My heart was like, I was emotional. I was like, what's going on? I was about to be celebrated upon today, last night. The world looked like it was turning on me.
Guess what?
Anas, we're shameless, man.
Listen, I told you Saeed would join the shameless Statman crew.
Anas, imagine this, Anas, yeah? Imagine this, Anas. He went to the blue side of Manchester.
Is that the real Ben Foster?
Nah, it's not. It's been on hella accounts, man.
Swear down.
Imagine Anas. He went to the blue side of Manchester. This is why I'm filled with joy and happiness. He could have easily been right now a City legend because they've not had legends in the past. He could have easily came there and been a legend at their club. But right now, it's relief that he's on the red side of Manchester. Oh my God. Just imagine
Never in doubt. Listen, that first celebration that he's going to do in front of the Stretford end.
Boy, man. The Swee. Imagine a Swee. Statman, you're going to have to give us a Swee when he scores now. On the watch-alongs. You're going to have to get
every single watch-along. Listen, you guys saw it in the Euros. I'm shameless. This is Ronaldo. It's different.
Oh,
when he scores against Newcastle, when he gets a brace against Newcastle, legendary.
Oh my days. Can he play against Wolves? I don't think so. But imagine that. Imagine he got his medical done tonight. And then I think they have to register by 12 o'clock. And they got everything ready. And he played against Wolves. Oh my God, mate. Sweet. We're not even doing sweet. We're doing sweet.
Listen, we were meant to do a preview today. The preview's on hold.
My preview was, is Donny van der Beek going to get a chance at Man United in the first game? That was my preview. Look how mad I was thinking. McTominay's injured. So that must mean that Donny van der Beek is going to get a start at Man United. That was my title for the video. And just a boring night of talking about Donny van der Beek. Reggie Force, Ollie Ball getting 3 touches in a box. I know, but we'll deal with that when it comes to it. Do you think Ollie will start Ronaldo much?
Listen, you think he's up to Ollie? Exactly, you think he's up to Ollie this?
He will say to Ollie, shush. He'll say to Ollie, shush, I am going in the first 11. What are you going to do about it? Huh? Okay, say no more. He puts himself in that team.
Listen, we saw it in a weekend. Ronaldo chooses when to play and when to not. That's a fact. He chose to be on the bench.
Look at this, look at this. Ronaldo, you got to come off. What? You know me, who I am? I'm Ronaldo. Sorry. I didn't mean it. That's what we're going to be talking about next season. You know what I mean? Shush.
Wait. Paul Pogba, he's breaking the assist record. What are you saying?
Oh, are you kidding me? I said it already. Paul Pogba is going to have a better season than De Bruyne. I didn't lie, did I? Look at the strike thoughts we've got. Ronaldo, Greenwood, Martial, Cavani, Rashford. Did I mention Sancho?
Nah.
Sancho.
You mentioned Greenwood.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Listen, let's take these glasses off, man. These are bare tight, you know.
Take them off. It's your kind of night. Imagine taking a 3R7 off. Yo, listen.
We see what Bruno does to him.
Bro, spam the crosses. Who's plotting that shit we're about to sink, Saeed? Listen. It's a short life, people. You know what I mean? It's a very, very short life. Enjoy it, people. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Just like Adam's about to come in the show. Enjoy it, people. We've got Cristiano Ronaldo. Adam, say it to the people.
I just turned on and seen your outfit, mate. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, man?
Cristiano Ronaldo, Adam.
Yeah, there can't be any hate, can there? Sorry, I'm like, guys, it's mental. And everyone's excited because Cristiano Ronaldo signed back for Manchester United at a snip. So what is there to moan about? There isn't. We should be on a high right now. This football club has actually, you would say it was an obvious signing. When I looked at it this morning, I thought it has to be, because this is going to make the Glazers an absolute fortune. It's going to make Man United better. And the influence that this man is going to have on our team now, Jesus, it's absolutely frightening. It's frightening what he's going to do to this team and these young lads in this team. And I just look at it and go, I can't be anything but like a giddy kid in a sweet shop right now. Absolutely buzzing with everything going on. Buzzing.
Get giddy. Get giddy, Adam. We're winning the league.
Carabao League.
FA Cup. Champions League.
Going for it all, mate. Going for it all. Simple.
Victor Liang. Big up Saeed and my guy Statman. Wow, this Man United is a huge transfer cube. Where Big Steve now? Transfer waste 100 million, Jack Grealish. I'm coming to him. Don't worry. 10 o'clock, I'm there. Make sure you're ready. Because it's going to be a feast. I mean, last night, Adam, for the people that don't realize my emotions, Adam, this was a guy willing to trade himself to Manchester City, the blue side. I was last night emotional. I felt like, what's going on with the world? What I mean? We've been through a lockdown. You know what I mean? We've been stuck indoors, mate. And Ronaldo was on the verge of going to Man City. But because of that, and because he's come to Man United, it makes it feel more sweeter. I can be shameless. I know I said a few things last night in the group chats and whatnot, but you know what? I apologize because Ronaldo is home. I thought you couldn't get better when Varane came out, and I didn't know he was coming out. But just imagine now, Cristiano Ronaldo coming out of that tunnel, Adam. Straight for them.
They're gonna have to do some big unveiling because you can't just let Ronaldo walk out for a warm up against Newcastle. They've got to do some big unveiling, surely. But I've heard that Ferguson's involved in the sort of trailer for the whole build up. I think he did have a big influence in what went down this morning. I think we all know that. But I'm just looking at it now going, yesterday was hard. Yesterday was very hard to talk about.
Very hard.
And I convinced myself that it wasn't going to happen because when you actually get past the emotional side of it and you break it down logically, you just knew that something was going to happen. It had to. The reasons I said just a minute ago, it was impossible for the Glazers to ignore this. It got the fans on side. It made them a shed load of money. They were getting absolute quality into the team, winning mentality, and a player who isn't done yet. He really isn't done yet. And you know what? 2 years, what have you got to lose in 2 years? I just think it made complete sense to me. And it's going to be all down on Ollie now. There's no excuse. He's got to manage that front line. And how he's going to do it, I don't know. But with a squad and that many players that we've got now, you'd expect United to be challenging for all 4 trophies. I don't think anyone should be settling for anything less. You really shouldn't. I mean, he said it's Ollie, and you've always got the chance of Southampton last week happening. You can get that all over again. But Ronaldo's not coming in to play mediocre football. He's coming to United to win trophies. And he'll be the one who stand up to Ollie and go, this midfield's not working. I need people to feed me the ball. I don't want to look like an absolute lemon here with these playing. I need to be fed. I need the right players around me. Ronaldo's going to come in and demand. This is a Ballon d'Or 5-time winner. The man's won everything there is to win. He's not going to come to Manchester United to play mediocre second-rate football. He's going to come here and expect standards. And I think standards have to go up to meet Ronaldo's expectations because that's what these players do. We've not seen Varane yet. Everyone's counting on Varane just being in the back, in the wings, in the back. He's got standards. Between Varane, Sancho, and Ronaldo, what is it? 52 trophies, and that's without personal accolades. 52 trophies between them. Serial winners who won't expect or accept anything less than top-rate standard football. And I said, Ronaldo's got an image. He's not going to want his image to be tarnished as well in his latter career. He's coming to United and standards have to go up. And that's what I think is the best bit about this whole deal. Ronaldo coming in is going to set a new level. And I just think he's going to be infectious because you cannot argue about anything that this man has ever done in his career or in his life. On and off the pitch, he's a role model. And you know what? Even the kids, even the young players in the youth team, they've all been tweeting about Ronaldo today, putting pictures up of Ronaldo. God, can you imagine being a youth player at United and walking out next to Ronaldo on the training ground?
Did you see the
finally? Yeah, Jesse. Yeah, I know. It's mad. Jesse's still 28. I mean, I'm trying to find out what the kind of how old Jesse was. You know what I mean? But Victor Liang says, "I'm very happy that United has swiftly done this deal in 24 hours. Crazy. Less than that, mate. This is a statement
12.
signing. CR7 set the standards high and winning mentality. My mood just turned exciting. Viva Ronaldo." Mr. Dan United super chat. He goes, "Big up Adam. Guys, say, can you see Ollie dropping for people for Ronaldo? If so, who? Will Greenwood move out wide? And what will now for Cavani?" Well, I mean, options, people. Options. No more.
I mean, I'm going to ask you guys. I mean,
options.
Statman, where are you going to play Ronaldo? You're going to play him at 9?
Listen, I'm playing him at 9. Cavani can go. The guy don't even want to be here at this moment.
Thing is, United have said Cavani's staying. He's going to be staying. We've got the issue with his Uruguay and his international duties.
Absolute
if he
joke.
wants, do you know what I mean? If he's not willing to commit to the club, then you've got other players who will now. And that's what I've said here. It's like I was at Southampton on Sunday, And I remember being at Southampton when we was watching football pre-COVID, and our front line was like Rashford, Martial, and James. Look at it now. Look at that front line now. Sancho, Ronaldo, Greenwood, or Rashford, or Cavani,
Or Pogba.
or Martial, or Pogba. Do you know what I mean? Now look at the standards. Do you know what I mean? This is it. We were talking about who gets into this team. I'm looking at Mata and Lingard, surplus. Why are they at the club? Why? Lingard went on loan last season because he couldn't get in a team that didn't have Ronaldo and Sancho in it. What the hell are you doing here now, mate? Do you know what I mean?
Well,
I just like
he might want to stay. He might sacrifice his career for Ronaldo.
Who, Jesse?
Yeah, he might sacrifice his whole career just to play 10
I can't
minutes
lie.
with Ronaldo.
What is his career?
He's that type of guy. He's loyal to United, isn't it? He's a United fan through and through, so I can see him doing that.
Bele Visual says here, Ronaldo could do what he wants. He's a GOAT. I'd be more pissed off if he went to Liverpool instead. I ain't going to be excited about this. No Rashford anymore. Bele Visuals had to come back with the Rashford slander. You know what I mean? He's on the... He's injured. Just leave him alone, man. You know what I mean? Bele Visuals, I thought you know what I mean? It was new year, new me. But Ronaldo can do what he wants. He probably will do. Big up to Mary. She Devils United is in the chat. She goes, look at my guys. Big up Mary. We'll be back again soon, man. You know what I mean? The group, the gang will be back, man, celebrating and whatnot. Yeah, man. I just think for me, I think we needed a boost, man. Remember when that protest happened, Adam, and I did that banner. And I remember saying to you, what do you think of this banner? And then I put it out there and it went viral. And then everyone came to that first protest. You know what I mean? And then everyone went through the kind of went in the stadium and all the uproar about the Super League. The Glazers have finally took notice that we're not mugs here. We have to deliver. And as much as you could partly say that they only went in for him because City were in for him, but damn right you should be in for him if City are going for him. Damn right, mate. Damn
reaction,
right.
Mate. It's not. We've known before that we're not proactive and we're just reactive. But I think value for money this summer, in terms of the players we've bought, you've got to give it an 8 or 9 out of 10. But the only issue we've got right now is we are not buying that CDM because we can't get rid of the crap that's still here. And 4 or 3 out of 10 is what I rate this summer in terms of players we should have got rid of. And that's where it brings it down to around about an 8 out of 10. Because you can't ignore the quality that's come in. It is good business. It really is good business because Ronaldo's paid for himself. There's no question about it. Varane, probably the same, man. 40 million for a World Cup win is just ridiculous. Sancho, we got 30 million cheaper than last summer. Why can't we convert some of our good business in bringing players into getting rid of some players? You know what I mean? I'm just like, you know what? It's 35 million for Neves. You can go and get Niguez on a loan. We should be doing that right now. And then you're going to say, Christ tonight, Ollie, you've got to be challenging for the league. You've got to be winning 2 trophies because that is a complete team. One more player away from an absolute double winning team for me. I think that team could take the Champions League and the Premier League if you got that one more player in holding midfield. That's where I'm at with this team right now because you cannot ignore that defence. You cannot ignore that attack, that midfield. God, I'm excited, mate. How many times did we talk about it? That one signing, who do you want? Oh, it's got to be a CDM first.
Yeah.
It's gone completely around the houses. And we're excited, but it just feels like everyone's waiting for that one. But I still don't want to give him a chance to get off the hook. I still think there's enough in this team.
Yeah, there is enough.
There's enough
but
in this
what a better
team.
incentive. There's more than enough in this team because at the end of the day, you know, it's like, what more do you need to win the game? And I know it might be a problem getting the ball in the midfield to the likes of Ronaldo or whatnot, but I mean, how can you not say we shouldn't be league favourites or winning the league with Ronaldo? How can you say? It's like me saying to you, you know what I mean, Adam, I'm going to give you 5 million, but I need this 1 million more to be rich. I mean, you're already rich with 5 million. You know what I mean?
I know.
You're already
I know what
rich
you mean.
with 5 million, mate. 1 more million on top, mate. Ain't gonna do a damn thing, man. I mean, I don't know what 5 million costs, but you know what I mean. Like,
look at it right
come on,
now.
man.
The vibe you've got right now and the players you've got this season. Do you know what I mean? He could have won everything this season, and you know what? He may still. I know it's a far out comment, but look at it. When you break it all down, why won't you go and get that holding midfielder right now? Cavani and Pogba are probably gone next summer. What's that? That's near $750,000 a week in wages out the door. So Pogba's paying for himself. You bring in a Sol Niguez on a view to buy next summer. You probably get that on a cheap deal next summer. Then with Cavani going, you've got the option as Greenwood advanced. You've got a midfielder in there already. And then you've got Haaland's available. So you've got that option there of spending next summer's money on a Haaland to come in if Cavani's going. If Pogba's gone and his wages have gone, then Niguez comes in and it's not the same player. I know you can't replace Pogba. That's what I'm saying. So you've got to go a different route. So with the amount of talent we've got in the forward line, why don't we just hit the route right at its source in that midfield and go with a Niguez? Some people may say Niguez is not the out-and-out holding midfielder. Again, you've got 35 million there in Neves. And then you've got your Portuguese spine, serial winners.
Yeah.
There are options. Basuma may be available next year because he's set off like a steam train this season, but he's going to be big money again. So I just feel like United should be doing these deals now, putting things in place. There's no reason why we can't do it now. I tweeted out this morning when I was at doom and gloom stage saying there's no reason why United can't buy Ronaldo and bring Niguez in as well. There's no reason at all because Ronaldo will pay for Niguez just by signing for United. The website crashed.
Exactly.
The website crashed today with shirt sales. We're already the highest in terms of shirt sales already without Ronaldo. This is monumental to the football club.
Man.
And people say, don't get carried away. Seriously, wind your neck in. I don't think you understand how big this is. And this is why I always thought there's no way that United are not in for him.
You know what the funny thing is?
This is a perfect combination. Look at that.
Yeah, it definitely is the best window of the club's history.
What do you say? I think it's on a par. I think it's getting close to the Tevez, Hargreaves, Nani and Anderson window. That was an exciting one for me when they brought Tevez in right on the last as well.
Yep.
I was going to say, you know what the funny thing is? The Glazers and all those like United stuff that came out here was like, we can't sign a midfielder until we sell one or sell players.
Yeah.
We literally signed Cristiano Ronaldo without selling anyone. The money is there. That's what people need to realize.
That's why I said
they've shown it again. When a big commercial player like Cristiano Ronaldo became available, everything went. The money was tight. No, it went. They signed him.
That's it, mate. Exactly that. Because it's like you break it down. We bid 100 million for Sancho last summer. We got him for 70 million less. So then we used that 30 odd million to buy Varane. All right, so there's last year's money. So where's this year's? Where's the 70 odd million from Lukaku? Do you know what I mean? Where's that money gone? I understand COVID and everything that comes with it, but United don't pay this money right out. They break it down in installments to make it affordable for what we generate week in, week out. And it works as a business model.
Exactly.
It's just for me, it's like, how far will the Glazers go? How much will they give him? Because if we buy a central midfielder now in these next few days, what do you guys expect next summer?
I mean,
right back.
The best. Yeah, right back. Maybe
that's all we would need.
Potentially.
Go. Maybe. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what would happen with Henderson. Is he going to stay or go? Or I mean, I still think we need two midfielders because I kind of almost feel like for me, either we're going to get tired of Fred and McTominay, and one of them is going to get sold, or Matic is going to get a year older. You know what I mean? So you're going to probably need another midfielder.
Yeah.
So I would say maybe two. So it's only a midfield option maybe, and the rest is sorted when you look at it. The rest is kind of sorted.
It is.
I mean,
it's young.
Just imagine now.
It's got a future.
It's got a future, yeah. That we've got like a team, and this is crazy though, because there was part of me that was willing to give my season ticket after when everything gone on. And then I just said to myself, but I love United, man. I can't see myself after a year in lockdown just watching the games at home again, man. And I mean, boy, did I, you know what I mean? I put faith in myself and Adam. You know what I mean? Just imagine Ronaldo up front and knowing that your team now, you know, back in the day, we used to have that fear in teams where, okay, you've got Sancho, okay. But then you've got Ronaldo coming at you, leaping over you. You know what I mean? Now, imagine Luke Shaw's crosses now and Ronaldo just leaping in the air.
Imagine Alex Telles.
Oh,
Telles' delivery is insane. Imagine Diego Dalot.
oh. We got a super chat here from Lady
Salivating.
Keys. Oh, I'm telling you, man. He goes, with all his ineptitude, I'm scared Ronaldo's side will just be vibes and we won't win nada. You got to put me on the show, Saeed. Love from Nigeria. Big up to you, my lady Akiz. We will be doing a call-in show. I'm sure we got to get that back in and feel like, how are you feeling about Ronaldo? We are going to have Kai Rooney and Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. in the team for the future. I mean, if Cristiano Ronaldo plays till his 50, then maybe, yeah, mate. But I mean, I just think for me, it's almost as if we've forgotten about the Wolves game. You know, I mean, I've almost forgotten about the Wolves games even on Sunday. You know, I know we've got to get 3 points against Wolves, but you know, just imagine now the lift people are going to get now. The fan base, you know, the belief we can get now, the Champions League now. We're not thinking about quarterfinals. I'm thinking about final, winning it.
Yeah,
I know that sounds crazy.
It's not.
But Barcelona not the
crazy.
same team anymore. Juventus not the same team anymore.
Oh,
You know
God,
what I mean?
no.
It's about what we do, Statman. It's about what we can bring. And if we play to our strengths, and if we play to the ability that we got to do, and we have that self-belief, okay, the coaching staff isn't the best in the world. But if we have that belief, I'm sure we can win a lot of trophies this season.
You see, one thing I say about the coaching staff, yeah? If Ronaldo does not get it his way, the club will do anything in his power to keep Ronaldo happy. They will sack Oli if it means Ronaldo's happy. Same thing happened with Maurizio Sarri. He went.
Yep.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will be sacked if Ronaldo doesn't like it and if United are not winning. Ronaldo's a born winner. His drive to win is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
He is not going to allow us to be some top 4 side or anything. We have to be competing for every single honor.
We have to be not saying, I think it's going to be 2-1. I don't think we'll get a result, Adam. No.
I think it's going to be tough this week. No, we need to go out and be United.
Be United, man. I never ever, back in the day, I don't know social media wasn't here, but even as a young lad, man, I always say to myself, nah, man, we're winning this game. We got the players. We got everything we need. We are going to win it. You know what I mean? And it's like, now Ole and the coaching staff, Adam, have to prove themselves and say, you know what? Are we up for the task now? Can we do it now? You know, can we get this team firing to where it needs to be? Can we show that we deserve that 4-year contract? You know? Can we show that we're back and we're going to be winning trophies? Because if we don't, Adam, I tell you what, mate, I'll be having an egg on my face. Everyone would have a pie in their face. And we'll have to just be honest and say we didn't do it. We didn't do it. You know what I mean? And we failed, in honesty.
I mean, what more do you need? We knew what we needed in the summer. And yes, we're missing one key ingredient from all of it. But we finished second and we just added 52 trophies to our squad. We just added another 20 goals alongside Sancho's 20 goals a season, which he can get. I mean, who's going to be top scorer this season now? You could pick from 4 or 5.
Ronaldo.
Greenwood's set on fire. Ronaldo was there. Sancho, he's not even started the game yet. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I'm looking at it going, we've got 2 full front threes to choose from. We can swap the front three completely around week in, week out. We've got that many forwards. And to be honest, I'm looking at it going, you know what? Yeah, we missed that CDM, but why don't we just play a bit further forward and try and win the ball back quicker? Why don't we play to our strengths, which is up there? Why don't we trust Varane and Maguire? Why don't we maybe change Henderson in goal, who will play as a sweeper keeper where De Gea won't? I'm not putting that in there because of what everyone thinks is issues with De Gea. I've got none, but I just feel like if you're going to change your full style of play, you've got options to do it. De Gea can do certain things. Henderson can't, but I'm looking at it going, don't be stubborn, don't be rigid, don't be like you have been doing your favoritism picks every single week. There's players in this squad who can do something different than the ones that you've picked. It's about time we change the style of play. It's about time we change the formation. I was adaptable with the formation. And Ronaldo needs a team building around him. He's going to come in and demand so much. I don't think anyone is prepared for what's about to come.
Yeah, exactly. That's the question I'm answering. And I'm going to ask you guys after I read the super chats, are these guys going to be prepared? Are these guys going to be ready? I mean, are the levels of kind of feeling of, that Ronaldo's coming, are they ready? I mean, Victor Liang says here, as Sancho would say, scary hours ahead. Let's get a CDM as Neves. Agent Bruno, thank you. And also, Blue Mickey goes, Zidane is waiting for when Oli gets sacked. Varane, Ronaldo reunion. I mean, just imagine that, man. You know what I mean? Neves now, what kind of feeling? You know what I mean? They're saying, Portuguese, come follow the Portuguese family. You know what I mean? Like, what? Maybe that was the incentive that he needed. Say, listen, I could play with Ronaldo. I know I play with him in Portugal, but I want to play with him every week. I want to play with him every week. I mean, Statman, the mentality now in the team, man, it's crazy now. Nobody can say we're not winning anything. We're kind of like, we're taking it slow. It's a process and all that nonsense about process. There's no process. The process now is to win. None of that Europa League and all this and that. Champions League hard take and we never win our, none of that, mate. And I told you, if we're in the Europa League, for me, there has to be questions. But right now, it's almost as if I'm almost embracing a challenge rather than thinking about the worries. And I think that's what everyone should be feeling. Embrace the feeling of what could be now, that with Ronaldo coming in and the mentality he's going to bring to the squad. Varane, Sancho,
The mentality that he brings to the squad is insane. But at the same time, the mentality the coaching staff have needs to change. We all know that has to change. Yeah. That's the biggest thing for me. Because let's be honest here, you can have all the players in the world. If you don't have to set these players up, you're going to mess up. Frank Lampard literally had the same side that Thomas Tuchel won the Champions League with. He struggled. The manager has a massive part to play, and Oli needs to get this right now. There's no excuses. There's trust the process. This is the end of the process now. This is literally the final team that we're going to have. You're not going to get any better than this other than a midfielder. We have to see trophies now. We have to see a title challenge. No excuses.
Yeah, man, exactly. Feel happy for Adam after what? Yeah, all that drive down, Adam. I bet it feels worth it now. I mean,
oh God,
you know what I mean? I bet it feels worth it now.
I said that there, didn't I? From being Southampton the last two times we've had a chance to go down there, the difference in the team and the lineups.
Yeah,
and I look at it now and I go, oh God, when this team walks out again, I tweeted it out before. I said, no one's mentioned anything. A shout out for Steve Bruce. Sorry, mate. I know it's ex-United, but I just feel for you, mate, after the start he's had and what we're going to do to that Newcastle team. Because not only that, Ronaldo's record against Newcastle is just off the scale anyway. So
I know.
It's I'm looking at it now. I'm going into games with that lineup, and do you know what? I feel a little bit of arrogance coming back into my thinking.
Man.
You know what? You can score a goal, but we are going to absolutely smash you to pieces no matter what you do, because you haven't got that low block. Isn't going to work with Ronaldo. It doesn't work that way. You know what? We've got someone who's going to try things that this league hasn't even seen, and you know what? It may take him a little bit of time to adapt to it again, but he's built for it. He's been here before. He's got the experience, and you know what? I just feel like he's ready-made for it right now, and I just think the link up with him, Bruno, Pogba, the wavelength that the world-class players in our team are. I can say that now. I think we've got 5 or 6 world-class players in our team. That's half the team is in world-class status. So why, like Statman said, should we be accepting anything but title challenging? 2 trophies this season for me, mate. 2.
Hey, Neymar the GOAT. CR7 will get 30 goals this season. He's the player manager. Oi, Statman, golden boot winner, man.
He wants the 100 club as well, doesn't he? Ronaldo wants the 100 club in the Premier League. He'll get it now.
Yep. I mean, I think the question I was going to ask before is like, Statman, Ollie's talked about double pivot, mate. You know what I mean? 4-3-3 would do wonders, mate. You know what I mean? Go and get that ball and let's just attack. I mean, and I know you'll say we'll get bypassed at midfield, but I mean, destroy them before they can destroy you. Can we not do that, Statman? Or is it a case of still being extra cautious of we haven't got that midfield?
I'll be honest here. You see with a 4-2-3-1, I think United just use it in a negative way. It can actually be used as a decent formation. Just imagine you have Donny van der Beek and Nemanja Matic in the pivot, for example, like we did against Everton. You're moving the ball a lot quicker. So I think it just depends on the personnel that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer plays in the pivot more than anything. But obviously now you can't be playing McFred. You have to get the ball a lot quicker to Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to demand that. Like you see Ronaldo all the time. This guy's expectations of his teammates are insane. Because he knows if the team perform, he's going to get the best chance to get those individual accolades, which he wants.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I'm looking forward to? Sorry, mate. I mean, it's like that influence of Ronaldo, but everyone's forgetting about Varane. Do you know what I mean? I know. Them two sandwiched Modric and Kroos, and that's what they were used to for years. Do you know what I mean? I think the conversation will be had by the likes of these winners, the Varanes and the Ronaldos. They're going to come together and they'll speak to Ollie. They won't be scared of going to Ollie and saying, look, the midfield needs to change. We need someone like Donny to play our game. This is what these players do. And when they come in, it may not hit the ground running, but eventually the class will come through. And Ronaldo and Varane, these types of players who've been there and done it and know what it takes to win at the highest level. They'll know what that midfield needs, and they'll find the nearest thing in training. They'll find what suits their game and helps them play to the best of their abilities. And we've never had that character come out because Ollie's always bought players, like we said, that are sort of just happy to be at United. The James, the Wan-Bissaka, the Maguire at the time. But these guys are coming in from a different stratosphere. They're going to come in and they're going to want so much more. And for me, that's where Ole is going to be tested this season. He's got players who are bigger than him. Yeah. And he's brought them in. So credit to Ole for taking this on. But he said it himself, you have to have a strong mentality to be a United manager. Well, I'm looking to see your balls grow this season, Ole, because you've somehow got to manage all them egos in there now. And this is what it takes to be a Man United manager.
But you don't think Varane's like a big ego to shake things up? Because I'll be honest, I don't see the side from Varane in it, but I see it from Ronaldo.
No, I'd say I see it from Varane's side of it. He knows, and Varane's got a mate there in Ronaldo. So maybe Ronaldo will be the voice, but together they know what it takes. But you're right in saying I don't think boisterous-wise he's going to come out and do it. But I see Ronaldo being the ringleader and the standard keeper. And I think Varane will help him in that department.
Yeah, exactly. But we have got a game that we have to look forward to tomorrow. I mean, is Ronaldo up front? Can I put Ronaldo up front? Let me see if Ronaldo's there. Is he there? Let me search it. Ronaldo.
He won't be there yet, will he? Because he's not done his medical.
Is there? Oh, no,
that's Rojo, man.
I mean, why is Rojo still on there, mate? You know what I mean? This site needs to get banned, mate. I mean, just imagine that, man. Our thing will be Ronaldo up front. You know what I mean? Just imagine that. Like
Ronaldo up front, Jadon Sancho on the right, Paul Pogba on the left, Bruno in the 10.
Mate.
I'm telling you.
Yep, exactly.
Other than PSG, who have a better front four than us?
Yeah, exactly.
No one has.
Nobody.
There's no one on the planet.
Well, you can't tell me Bayern Munich with how Leroy Sané and them lot are playing right now.
No.
Nagelsmann has a lot of work to do with them.
Exactly. Right, let's get into the team before we kind of wrap up because the big six is waiting. I'm guessing it will be David Gay in there. I think not Lee Grant. Dean Henderson is nowhere to be seen. I think, is he training? I'm not sure.
No, I think he's training.
Is he training?
He's training.
Okay, fair enough.
Training, but I think De Gea's probably I think he's just settled in there right now for the start of the season.
Yeah.
He deserves it as well with that save they made the other day.
Yeah, exactly. Dalot, there's some breaking news about Dalot. Man United would only consider a permanent deal loan with obligation to buy for Diego Dalot. I mean, I don't know how this club is about to sell him. You know, I mean, it's crazy. But Wan-Bissaka, I mean, does he deserve to start ahead of you? He didn't have the best game. Would you start him? I mean,
he don't deserve to start, but he will.
Yeah, someone put a reel up, didn't they, of him linking up with Sancho and how it just didn't work, and his positional sense wasn't right, and attacking aspects. But
what would we put? What would we do? I would put Dalot in this game. What would you guys do?
100%. Dalot has to start.
All right, then.
if I'm going out for attack, then Dalot comes in.
Yeah, absolutely. Is it unanimous, Harry Maguire and Varane, or does Liverpool?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's not even discuss.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
But I think this is going to be a hard game for the defense, because you see Wolves. The first 2 games they've had 42 shots, which is the second most behind Liverpool, who have had 47.
Can't finish the dinner.
The other day in the Carabao Cup, I think they had 28. I think it was, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, true.
They smashed Nottingham Forest all over the place.
Yeah, exactly.
We're picking what we want in here as well.
Yeah, what we want, man.
Right, we're going Matic and Donny. Matic and Donny for me.
Has to be, man. Has to be. That was meant to be the title of the video. You know what I mean? Matic and Donny. They bossed it like
yeah, everyone's video's got kibosh, mate.
Yeah, exactly. exactly. Right, this is where it gets interesting, people. What do we do? Is Sancho coming in now?
Yep. Oh, mate, get him on the right.
Where do we put him? Get him on that right.
This is simple, It's just Pogba, Bruno, Sancho, and Mason has to be up front.
Yep.
That's it. I think that's
Martial can't be starting right now.
As much as
you know what I mean.
Agree.
This is it.
I mean,
this is it right now.
And Cavani should be on the bench as well, hopefully, this week.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll be honest, I can't be asked to Cavani, man. Forget him.
Ain't this a scary front 3 or front 4 without even Ronaldo? Just look at that front 4.
Mate, you've not even got Rashford, Cavani, and Martial near the team there. Or Ronaldo.
Wow.
Like I said, you've got
crazy game. Crazy team, people. Crazy 11, man. God. And it's not even got Ronaldo in there.
We're adding Cristiano Ronaldo to this.
Let's look at his team, people, man. I mean, I know the balance isn't right, but I think Diego Dalot gives you so much balance on that right-hand side. I mean, boy, man. We've got to win. We've got to win something, guys, man. We've got to win something. I'm sorry.
I tell you what, do you know what? You know what I like the look of? I like the look of Dalot and Sancho link up down that.
Yeah, exactly.
That sort of excites me a bit. That
it's fluid, and I don't know why the we're selling, not even loaning. United want to sell him.
You know what the biggest eye opener should be for United? Who's interested in Diego Dalot? Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund.
No, it's Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, but Bayern Munich were interested as well yesterday as well.
These
are the biggest clubs in Europe.
There you go, then.
That's why Ancelotti likes him as well.
Yeah,
Ancelotti likes him.
Yeah,
the biggest club in Europe.
This is what we want, though, Tanvir. This is what we want. Right, let's get into the predictions. I'm going to go with Manchester United to win 3-1. I think Wolves will score, but I think we'll win 3-1. That's my predictions. Statman, you got that written down?
Wait, let me get it up.
Take it. None of us got a win last week.
I went 2-0 last week. You went 3-0, and Saeed went 4-0.
4-0, bloody hell. Shameless season, people. Shameless.
Wait, Saeed, what did you say?
3-1.
Calm. Adam?
2-0 United.
2-0. I'm going to go with 2-1 United.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a tight game.
Then. It will be tight. It will definitely be a tight game.
I think.
I think the way Wolves are playing now without Nuno kind of helps us a little bit because I know they're going to attack. I know. So
it's
I like that.
Game.
Yeah,
like
I like that.
Game, yeah. Yeah, it's like that. You know what I mean? It's not like they're going to be camped in and we can't stuff. You know what I mean?
Come and shoot. That's it. If you come and shoot, then you know what? We've got opportunities.
Yeah.
Oh God, I wish Ronaldo was there for this game. Actually, probably would have suited him down to the ground.
I think he'll. I think we'll think about that Newcastle game, and I can't wait already, man.
Hey, listen, that way's going to be mad. These two, a week or two.
Back. Mate, listen, we're
horrible international break. This one.
Oh, I know, man. I'm telling you. Luckily, I'm going to London to watch England and just having a nice little weekend in London, just kind of get me out of this space, because if I wasn't, I'll be crying inside, mate, just thinking, oh, when's Ronaldo, mate?
Keep busy, mate. Keep busy.
Keep busy. That's the way forward. But people, over 800 of you here. We had nearly 900 at one point, man. Love to support people as usual, man. Big up to the Saeed TV army. Love to everybody who's tuned in right now. I mean, if you haven't liked the video already, what are you doing, man? That means that you're a Ronaldo hater and you haven't liked the video. So if you love Ronaldo and you're excited, make sure you smash a like on the video. I'm going on a big 6 right now. I'm going to destroy Steve. I'm going to destroy anyone that comes for me. And we're going to be shameless on there. So if you're shameless, come and join me. Make sure you follow these guys. Adam, you know what I mean? Let them know where they can find you.
Yeah, hit me up on Adam Matic TV on YouTube, Adam Matic Twitter, and Adam Matic 32 on Instagram.
Big up, man. And Statman Bays on all socials, isn't it? Make sure you check out his latest stream with Flawless. You know what I'm saying to you?
The
Statman Bays on
Ronaldo
all
propaganda
socials.
was there.
Yeah, man, exactly. You might have to do a video of the weekend. Ronaldo stats, man. You know what I mean? You might have to put one out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I
But
can do Ronaldo videos for days.
Exactly. Also, if you want a bit of a dance, make sure you check my Instagram out at SaiTV_. I had a little bit of a jiggy. Check that out. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, just keep supporting the channel. And then, yeah, man, I'll be back on Sunday for the watch along, people. So make sure you tune in for that one. And yeah, man, people, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're out.